We got to the tailgate and it's like, hey, what's up? And he comes up to me and like grabs me from behind and like picks me up. I mean, they were both big guys. And like picks me up and he goes, oh, fucking Ohio State guys here. Watch out. I'm just like, what's up, bro?
Hey, what up, man? Well, welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Miller Uncensored. It's episode 30.
Oh, my goodness.
Episode 30.
A milestone. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that. We're more than halfway through. We're closer to a whole year of episodes than no episodes.
When did we start? Do you even know?
March.
Okay, so we're coming up on a year. We might be somewhat close.
Yeah. We won't be perfect 52 weeks, but
pretty good, though.
Pretty close.
Yeah, so obviously a lot going on in the Valley this week. I'm still hungover. I don't even know if I'm hungover yet. I think I might still be drunk from yesterday. But we were
good.
We were lucky enough to be able to enjoy the 16th hole yesterday for the final round.
That place is a madhouse.
Yeah, that's like the most drunken debauchery, insanity that there is, maybe anywhere.
I thought the funniest part was definitely how, like, great golfers the whole time. Great golfers. It's the last day. It's only, like, the best people that, like, make it to the last day. And every shot that wasn't, like, either close to the hole or, like, on the green in a good spot, people would booing like, the pro golfers. Booing them.
Booing golfers.
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't knock it on the green, you got booed.
You got booed.
And then if you didn't one putt, didn't matter from where. Could have been 80 yards away, and it like come within a foot. You got booed.
Like, boo!
Yeah, and then if like you didn't throw your ball into the crowd, you got booed.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just like the golfers just getting like totally bullied.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't get that on any other course, right? There's no other course that they do that.
I mean, I've only been to 3 golf tournaments in my life.
So you've been to Open?
I've been to the Phoenix Open. I've been to Muirfield for the Memorial. And I've been to Desert Mountain when they used to host the Tradition, which was considered at the time like one of the, senior tour majors.
Was that here?
Yeah, that was up at Desert Mountain, like all the way north.
Oh, damn.
But they quit having it because the tournament was just built around, the courses and selling real estate. It was a way to accent the real estate and the houses, and then people would come up there and be like, holy shit,
that's interesting.
I want to live here. This place is fat, so I'm going to buy this house. But I'm here for the tournament. Sense. Yeah. So that was the morning. So the morning started here about what, like 9?
We got here?
Yeah, 10 o'clock. You were here at 10.
I was here at like 8. Oh, no. Yeah, 10.
10.
Yeah, 10.
So we were going to start earlier, but there was no one out there yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, we started around 10. And then we're at the Open till about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Watched the final pair go through, and then we cut out. Turned out there was it ended in a freaking tie, and they had to play a playoff round.
Yeah, Goddard won.
Yeah,
with Hisuyama.
Yeah, I can't believe the guy came back and won it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that was good. We walked down from the total key play, the walking down to the quarter.
Yeah.
Drove out of there, went back to the restaurant, got some Buckeyes, went over to hit the 92, Michael Brown's pad. And watch. I thought the Super Bowl was kind of lame.
Everyone thinks it was lame.
Okay, like everyone kind of has the same vibe. It
was lame. It was
like there was just not even any like good plays. I mean, it's just like grind it out and defense. And it was just like, is anyone gonna like do some cool shit?
No, yeah, very
good for Seattle. I mean, their defense is sick and they totally spanked them. But the whole game, I was just like, is anything cool gonna happen?
Yeah, like no touchdowns until both teams kind of fell apart. It just kind of died down.
Yeah.
You had that late touchdown in the 3rd, and then
they went
scoop and score in the 4th, and then the pick.
Scoreless quarters, though.
Yeah.
For New England, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's only happened like one other time in a Super Bowl. I saw that today. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just like...
It was okay.
I had more fun at the party than I had watching the Super Bowl. I mean, normally...
Oh, yeah.
The party was awesome. We were lucky enough to get invited by some friends to a nice Super Bowl party. Some good food. For sure. And definitely some hilarious shit went down. Supposedly, like a woman went up to get her flag, her Seattle Seahawk flag. She was leaving, and they had it up on the roof. And supposedly she climbed a ladder and then fell off the roof.
And broke her rib.
I don't.
There were no doctors in the house, but she broke a rib.
Yeah, she broke her rib for sure. Everyone knew she broke her
Yeah.
rib, and she knew she broke her rib. She's like, anyone here with medical?
So
Like,
she like
no.
continued to like
And then she like just
walk
hung
around
out.
the party and like hang out and just like have her hand on her rib. Like,
Yeah,
all
and
night.
then like get like a bag of ice, and then just like have her hand on it. But she had a broken rib, and she fell off the house. I mean, I don't know about you, but like falling off a house and all you get's a broken rib, that's pretty good.
Dude.
And I don't.
And it didn't like ruin your Super Bowl.
Yeah, she didn't have a. There's no way she had a broken rib, and there's no way she fell off the house.
No way.
I mean, maybe she fell off the ladder, like climbing up it or whatever. Also, she was climbing the ladder, and she already had a walking boot on one foot. Okay, so now she fell off the house with a walking boot, getting her Seattle flag down, and then broke a rib too, but then didn't leave after she almost fell off the house. And she was getting her flag so they could leave. She just stayed for the rest of the party and just like sat there with a broken rib. It was some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I was just like, you're like lying. You're just trying to get attention. Like, this is like hilarious. People are freaking out. I'm like, if you're so freaking out, go to the hospital. Like, if you're so worried, she could have a punctured lung. I'm like,
punctured lung?
She's kind of breathing all
You're
right.
like,
yeah, like you're choking
you're
out.
You're choking out. You're bleeding into your lungs. Like,
yeah,
you are not
like
just
you have
like
a broken
you're not just
compound.
like, you're not just like, oh, it hurts.
It hurts. I think my lung is punctured. What? Like when your lung's punctured, you're not even really talking about it because you can't talk.
No, yeah, you can't talk.
Yeah, I mean, a compound broken rib that is now puncturing a lung.
It's like,
that's a major.
You're like,
yeah, like I got a collapsed lung. Yeah, you probably should go to the doctor.
You probably should go.
Yeah, I don't think you're.
She's on the ground, like winded, like can't breathe.
Yeah, like oh my god.
Then we should probably get to a doctor.
Come on.
Not sitting in the corner like, oh my rib hurts.
I'll eat an Advil, have some Neosporin.
Have some mac and cheese.
I'll be
after
good.
Too.
It'll be good. I'll be fine.
I just needed to have a bite to eat.
Yeah. So. Something funny that did happen in the open. There was this guy sitting in front of us, and we were just talking. You know, we were just talking about like random shit, and whatnot. And I was like,
oh yeah.
And I had brought like a little bag, and it had some gummies in it. It had some freaking Advil in it. And it had some Tums in it. And I like opened it up, and the gummy had kind of like melted,
like merged with like the Advil and the
so it was like an Advil and a Tum and a gummy were like all
like one
glued together.
Coagulated.
And I just was like, I'm just gonna eat this whole thing just all at once.
Perfect.
So I chewed that up, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I just had a gummy and a Tums and an Advil all at once. And the guy in front of me was like, turned around. I don't even know the guy.
He said,
he's like, I
don't listen to other people's conversations that much, but when I heard that, I was so happy I heard that I had to listen. I just had no option. And that's fucking awesome. An Advil, a Tum, and a gummy all in one.
Yeah. I mean, and I did feel better.
Kill the pain.
Yeah.
Get a little high.
A little hard.
Plus kill the pain.
Yeah, more pain. Two kind of painkillers.
Yeah, two kind of painkillers. One for like enjoyment, and then your Tum just to make sure like if you've had any food or your alcohol is causing you a little bit of trouble, it'll just chill that out too.
Yeah. And I mean, I was having all kinds of issues. I mean, I just, dude, I was just.
Is that why you brought the Tums?
Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna have some problems.
You were like fucked up, like. Damn.
Well, dude, I had that. I mean, I had a little bite of chicken here at like 10 a.m. and then I had a shot of Rumple Mints. Okay. Ugh. So that shot of Rumple Mints.
Yeah, that's why I was like, when I started drinking, I was like, dude, I need something to eat.
Yeah.
I need a bite.
No, for sure. I mean, I had
get a bite.
I had a little bite, and then
get a cheeseburger.
Then we started boozing. Well, I had already eaten here a little bit. I just wasn't hungry.
Yeah, but you had that like cold chicken.
Dude, it just a bad way to start the day.
Why did
I needed to like go and eat a full breakfast and then be like, okay, we're out.
All right. Now
so I mean, like I got behind and the booze was already wrecking my system, and I never caught up. So it was just a constant battle of trying to like kill the pain.
Dude, when we got there and we finally like got drinks and like sat down, I was like like all of it was like just fucking hitting me at the same time.
That was awesome. It was still kind of cool, but like when we were sitting at, when we went out of the little paddock,
that's when we sat in the sun.
Dude, we sat in the sun. That tweaked my body.
Dude, I got some good sun.
Yeah, but I was done, dude. I was fried. Like the sun was baking me, and I was sweating.
Why did you do that? Why weren't you like, dude? We need to like.
And I was like,
shade, dude.
Dehydrating and drinking, and I had heartburn and pain, and I'm like, I gotta get
a couple of vodka tonics.
Yeah, some vodka tonics. I mean, what do we drink there? Like, we only had like 4 or 5, right?
Yeah,
maybe 4.
Like 4 or 5 drinks.
Not bad. The food was good. I thought the food was pretty good.
Great.
That
I
pulled
heard
pork
they
mac and
my
cheese.
friend said the greenskeeper they had like tacos and stuff too.
Yeah,
So they had
that was
some
good.
other
Those
food
little
at
ham
different booths.
sandwiches we had or whatever.
I had a BLT.
Yeah, those were good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then I had a corn dog.
Dude, I think they keep it pretty fat in there.
No, I mean
All the
it was
food's
nice. And then
all the food's
there was
pretty.
like like a noodle with some chicken. That was pretty good.
They always got some weird dishes though too, cause that was like weird. That like citrus noodle with like the pork
Yeah,
and
it
like
was
the
that
crunchies.
was weird.
That was really kind of a weird dish.
But
The pork,
overall, I thought things were pretty
the
good.
Daily Mac was pretty good.
Yeah, the Daily Mac was good.
That like Mexican rice bowl with like the
I thought that was kind of shitty.
yeah, that was kind
It
of
was okay, but it was like the chicken was really dry and just needed some more sauce or a better sauce or shit. I don't even know
Well,
whatever.
just better. It just needed better protein.
Yeah,
It was like more malleable.
yeah. It was also
like,
like huge
like,
chunks, so
eat
you had to
it.
like bite through instead of just like taking a bite with some chicken in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Michael Brown's house though was like
Yeah, they had some
they had
fat
the
shit.
I made those 2 tacos. Those were good.
You were eating like where they cut the ribs, like not down the rib, but like across the ribs.
Yeah,
so
I don't
it
know what
had,
the
like,
hell that
all-
was. I forgot
So it
about
had
that.
like the 3 little like rib
Had the
like
ribs in
pieces
'em.
in it.
But they were like beef ribs.
Yeah.
And like you just had to like get the bones in your mouth and kind of like gnaw the meat
Yeah,
off from
then,
around the
like,
bone.
take the bone out.
I don't really know what that was. Like that was some serious ghetto
It
eating.
kind of was like like Naked and Afraid type shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just kind of fucking gnaw. on it a
Whatever.
little
Yeah,
bit,
just
and
trying to
then
get
just,
some
like-
protein. Well, it reminded me of like when I was
Was it
working.
good?
The meat was good. Like I thought, I didn't know that there was that other side of the taco, so I thought that was like you break that off and then put it into the taco. I'm like, it's a lot of fucking work, man. Like, can you just get some freaking pork butt and reduce that shit? Boom, tacos. But it was good. The flavor was good. I had like 3 of them, but they were a bit of a fight. That was good.
Yeah, I didn't get involved in that. I was like, I'm just gonna, have some
Yeah,
Fucking
my
mac and
2
cheese.
tacos were really good.
mac and cheese.
I didn't
and just-
did you have any of those mashed potatoes?
Yeah, I crushed
were
some of
they?
those. They were pretty good. Good.
Pretty good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, the food there was pretty good.
Yeah, no.
He had
Good food.
full bar too. I mean, that was nice, man. I thought, he's like, oh, bring over whatever you want to drink.
Yeah.
But dude, that place, like, it was like they had every
Yeah.
alcohol.
They had 'em all.
Yeah. I mean, we only drank about half that bottle of Rumpelman, so we left that too. That became part of their freaking bar too. And that's probably why that bar is what it is. Just everybody brings booze and people
Yeah.
drink like half of it. And,
Yeah, they're like, I'm gonna leave this bottle.
like I'm out. So that was good. That was fun. We didn't really watch much of Bad Bunny's thing, but I heard
I heard it was
I
pretty
heard
good.
good
Yeah,
reviews.
I heard it was pretty
People
good.
said it was good. They showed saw like the crowd, and the crowd really wasn't that into it out like at the Super Bowl.
I
But-
just think it was. They didn't make it as like interactive as they have like made the last couple ones.
Yeah, so I thought that was good. And when we watched some of the Turning Point, um,
I am still like surprised that like that's the Super Bowl halftime that we watched.
yeah. Oh, I knew that was coming.
We watched the fucking Turning Point.
Dude, I knew it was
like,
gonna be all about America.
Republican,
Kid Rock was pretty good.
right-wing.
It was all right.
Dude, I thought that was so dumb.
Well, I think it was dumb too because it was so long. It was like 20 minutes
yeah, it was
long
like 20
than
minutes longer
halftime.
than halftime.
Like everybody bailed on it. They went back. We did. We were like, all right, we're going outside.
Yeah, like we're going outside to watch the game.
Yeah.
Game's on.
And so, but that was good. I thought the tournament overall well done. Everything in the booth was really nice. Obviously, thanks to Crescent Crown for our wonderful tickets. And definitely there was freaking beautiful babies everywhere.
There were beautiful babies everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of started slow, but really kicked
Yeah, it
into
did. It
gear
started
later in the
slow,
afternoon.
yeah. Saturday's got to be so good.
Yeah.
For beautiful
So I think
babies.
Saturday's the day for beautiful babies. I think
Yeah, 'cause
that's
I think
the
on
big thing.
Sunday everyone's fucked up, and the people that make it out there are like.
I'm just
people
gonna
that
chill because I don't
didn't
want to
get
go
Saturday
yeah.
tickets.
Well, they're also
or-
like, I'm gonna take it easy because I'm going to a Super Bowl party.
or that, and like I got shit to do tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Monday.
Well, this is
Back
like
to
one of
work.
the biggest call out days of the year.
Really?
Yeah, most people call out on Monday. They're sick. Which really isn't a lie. They probably are sick from
Yeah.
all the
No, probably sick from all.
debauchery that they've endured over
Yeah,
the weekend.
like,
Especially in this
all of it.
town. I mean, like Monday through Saturday, it's like Super Bowl week here, but it's also Phoenix Open week.
Yeah.
And then like everyone has just left town from Barrett Jackson. Like it's insanity. Like this town just gets fucked the fuck up, man.
In the
People
beginning
just
of the year.
party.
The beginning of the year, it's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
because I mean, what pictures I think just reported So spring training at the end of February, 2 weeks away.
Yeah, so probably up until about like the end of April, it's like banging.
Yeah, pretty much through mid-May, because normally right around Mother's Day is like the first exodus.
I don't know. I'd say earlier than that.
Well, you get all the spring training people bail, which that's obviously March is your pinnacle. That's
Yeah.
the biggest, that's the deepest the valley will get. But it holds on. Like I said, the people that like are living here, like staying here and living here, but then live back east or wherever they go. Normally Mother's Day is like the first, like, okay, we're gonna stay through Mother's Day and then head back. And then it's like Mother's Day, then it's like Easter, then it's like, there's just these dates of like when people leave here. So pretty much after Easter, you get into like June is when things really start to slow down again. But um really fun,
Yeah, because it gets hot as shit.
Yeah. Well, I remember last year we had that really, and this year's sure starting off to be hot early. But last year we got that really brutal week where it like hit 100 randomly, and I think a lot of people left early. Like they were like, "Screw this! I'm not. I don't.
Fuck that.
I don't want to be here.
I'm out. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, I want to get back to the
It's not
east
good, man.
where it's like 60 degrees.
Yeah, it's like
we're
chill.
going into summer. But overall, I thought the I don't think traffic was too bad. I think the Valley handled it really well. I think it was just a rager of a week. And it was like everywhere you went, too, there was just more people in town.
See, I didn't get that.
See, I got it in the grocery
I got that
stores.
really bad last year. I don't know what I was doing last year, like, travel wise. I feel like I was doing the same thing. But last year, I felt like
Just
there
felt
were
worse.
a lot of people here.
Well, maybe we got better at it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, our Safeway is definitely busier. And you'd, like, roll in there, like, when I'd go and get stuff for the restaurant in the morning early. I'd roll in there, and there'd be, like, groups of, like, 4 or, like, 8 guys, in
like,
there.
where this guy fell?
Yeah,
what
like there
up?
you'd be like, you guys are not from here, and you're all here to go get absolutely annihilated
Get
at
some
the
booze,
open.
get some food.
Yeah, and then head back to your
Yeah.
Airbnb. But like you guys are getting geeked up.
Yeah.
But whoever invented like the tennis dress and the sundress should be given like the Nobel Peace
They
Prize.
should be giving them all a Peace Prize.
Yeah.
I mean, they're genius.
I mean, it was genius. It just was awesome out there. So
It was.
thank you, Scottsdale, beautiful babies, for
Beautiful babies.
being on
For
parade.
being beautiful babies.
It was wonderful.
Yeah. We love that.
Yeah, so I mean, I almost broke my knee or my ankle, almost one. I did not see a step inside a house, and I
You
almost
did
ate
that like
shit.
3 times yesterday.
Well, not at the house. That
You
one
did
time
it at
was
the
bad.
open, you did it in the garage, and you did it at the house.
Yeah, well, that'll probably tell you a little bit about my level of intoxication, was not helping matters. But that one at the house was bad.
Yeah, you like almost face planted with all that food and shit in your
Yeah,
hand.
and then I kicked that giant fucking pit bull, and he was fucking gonna eat me. And I had to make friends with him. Like I had to schmooze him later.
You kicked him?
Yeah, dude. I like he kind of stopped me from falling all the way, but he like turned around and was like, "Arr," like he
What
fucking
the
got.
fuck you up, bro?
Yeah,
You
he
just ran
got
into
that thing
me.
was the biggest, meanest looking fucking dog
Dude,
I've
that
ever seen in my
thing-
life.
Yeah, dude, that
He's
thing
actually a
was-
very sweet dog, but I mean, dude, he was just like 90 pounds of pure muscle. He was huge.
Yeah, he was a big fucking dog.
I mean, just like you just shoulders,
Yeah,
everything.
and then that fucking Frenchie would roll up and just like run right into you and just be like, oh.
Yeah, he was savage too. Like he thought he was like as big as the other.
Yeah, he
dog,
thought he was as big as the other one.
but he was like a bite.
Yeah.
No, that Frenchie was cool. So those dogs were fun. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean that. And then I stumbled because I like caught myself. So I like ran into that dog, and then he's turning around trying to eat me, looking at me and shit. And I got all that shit in my hand, so I couldn't like be like, "Whoa, dog, don't fucking bite me. Like, chill out," But he was like, "Arr, arr," like, and I'm like, "Dude, I kicked you. You should growl at me. I'm in the wrong. I can't be mad that you're trying to eat me. Like, I fucking kicked you." Yeah, dude, I'm so glad that, I mean, I just woke up today and just like felt my knees and my ankles, and I was like, okay, they're still intact. So what did we do? Then Michael Brown, did we go back to the cafe? And then we took Ed home?
Yeah.
Why did we go back to the cafe? Just because I wanted to?
You guys wanted to.
Oh, we
You guys were
kind of left before the end of the game, right? Did we watch the end of the game at the cafe, or was it already
we
over?
did, yeah.
Okay, so we were like, all right, we're out of here. I think
Yeah,
we got
no,
out.
we got out of there because it was like getting rowdy and
Yeah.
people were getting crazy and everyone was like Well, you guys were like, "Yeah, you wanna get out of here?" And I was just like, "All right, yeah, I'm cool. I'll get out."
Yeah, okay, I do remember being like, I remember just looking around being like, okay, this my hairs on the back of the neck. Like my intuition's pretty good.
Yeah, it's because everyone was like reaching the end of like being fucked up.
Yeah, and the
everyone
guy
was-
that actually owned, I think that actually owned the house or whatever, he was getting pissed. He was like, bitches falling off fucking roofs, and now she can't find her phone, and now other people were climbing up on the fucking roof. That she went on the roof, supposedly dropped her phone on the roof, and then rolled off the roof, broke a rib, and then everyone else thought that Michael's son was like dead up there or something. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like,
couldn't
cause he
find his
disappeared.
son.
Well,
Disappeared.
went up the ladder in the back and then he never came down. Everyone's like, yo, where are you? And then he just like comes walking out of the house again because he just jumped off the roof on the front of it. It was like, oh, I can't find it. I'm just jumping off here. Like understandable. And everyone's like, where'd he go? Aliens abducted him.
It was,
Yeah, people were getting loose. And I was
it
like,
was so
okay.
much more eventful than I thought.
I go,
like,
let's
a
just-
Super Bowl party was gonna be.
I go, we could just leave.
I didn't think it was gonna be that crazy. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with my dad to a Super Bowl party. Like we hung out at the open, just gonna hang out and watch the Super Bowl.
Well, normally our parties are like little. I mean, people get messed up, but they aren't like throwing freaking chairs through sliding glass doors and shit. Like it doesn't get rowdy. Normally,
yeah, you and Ed were like, dude, let's get out of here. We need to get the fuck out of here.
yeah. The vibes were getting loose.
Really, I wasn't getting that.
I
I had all those dudes rolling up and being like, yo man.
You were
give me
just.
some
It was
sauce,
a
brother.
glaze
Give me
fest
some-
on
give me
Mark
some
Jr.
sauce,
last
brother.
night.
Give me some sauce, brother. It was not good, dude.
They were loving
I was
you.
LARPing.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
I was LARPing at its finest.
Yeah, you were like limitless guy,
Yeah.
and they all just like wanted to be
I was
around
like,
you.
like you can't why don't we just take the money home and put it in a Swiss bank account and live off the interest?
Yeah, yeah. I thought you were gonna start spouting some shit like the inverse ratio of foreign debt to fucking Latin American financing was off, so I didn't want to invest in that company. And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up." That shit sounds so legit though, so you just like go with it. Totally, Bradley Cooper speak.
I was kind of with Michael's son.
Yeah,
We
Yeah.
were talking about insurance.
yeah. He seemed like a good kid.
Yeah, he seemed like a good kid. He was a good
cool.
kid. He was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he was cool.
You
That other guy was a little like he didn't say as
Who?
much.
Christian?
Yeah, was that the
I was
other
the guy
guy?
that said you were like cool, like you were really funny.
Yeah,
He said you were really funny. Yeah, that's Christian.
that guy. He was cool too, though. They were chill.
Yeah. No, everyone was cool.
Yeah, it was
was
a
a good
fun
party.
party. It was a fun party. Everyone
That
was like had a lot of
just
fun.
very surprising.
Yeah. Well, I
was
mean, when
like
all that
that.
shit started going
It was
down,
like that eventful.
that chick just rolled off the roof. I was like, what the fuck is
I
next?
can't believe that's like what we came to. Like that's what people came to. They were like, "Yeah, she fell off the roof."
I mean, she had a boot on. Like, who's letting a girl? She was there with a guy. Like, who's letting their girl climb up a ladder with a walking boot, drunk, to get a flag down? You know what? We'll let us get it tomorrow.
Let me get the phone.
I'll go get it.
Or I'll go.
I don't have a boot,
No,
I'm
no,
drunk
boo.
too.
Maybe I'm a little drunk. Yeah.
but why don't I give it a shot? And it's so funny because when we walked in that place, I saw that flag like all kind of balled up there.
yeah,
And I'm
up
like,
on the
that's a
roof. and we're
Seattle
like,
flag.
What
Like,
the fuck?
what was it like? What was it on?
No, she had it. And someone was like, "Fuck your flag."
Is that, do you think, what happened?
Oh yeah, definitely. You don't just throw one of your flags on the roof.
I don't know. It just seemed
They
weird.
don't just like fly.
Well, there
up
was no
there.
like, it wasn't like attached to like a
Yeah,
pole.
no,
that they
she had like the
propped.
flag. Like she rolled in and was
That
like,
was it. Okay.
"Yucks."
Well,
That's definitely what it was. And then someone was like, grab that shit and like threw it on the roof. And they're like, what the fuck? Yeah.
well, I was watching today.
Yeah.
Like, there were all kinds of memes of people losing their shit.
Really?
One guy had like a punch bowl, and he was a New
Is he a
England
Patriots
fan. Yeah, and he like smashed his own TV in his like front room. Like everybody was watching. There's all these people, and he just like got up. It was like on the table, and he smashed it. And I mean, it looked legit. You know what I mean? You can tell sometimes shit's like staged. Like, oh, well, let's do this.
You know
It'll
those
be
Philly
funny.
fans and those like San Francisco fans
Yeah,
who just like lose their shit.
yeah.
Yeah, like they'll have a fat party.
Yeah, this guy, and then he like
fat
smashed
crib.
it, and
Yeah, he
everyone was like,
smashed it. Everyone's like,
I was like,
"Oh!"
dude, it's okay, man. Like, chill out. And then
We
he's
gotta
like
watch
on the
the Super
ground, like in a
Bowl.
ball, like crying. And everyone's like, you need to reel it in, buddy. It's just a game we're all I mean, it was his place. Like, nobody was that pissed about the TV, like, it was his shit. But they were more like, now we aren't even able to watch the fucking game. I mean, like, that TV was on the wall, and he, like, fucking smashed it.
God damn it.
Yeah, like,
My
it was over. I mean, the
Patriots.
game was on, and then he hit it.
Super Bowl champions.
And, like,
Seahawks.
shit, like,
Fuck.
fell to the floor, and then everyone was like, well, what do we do now? Like, we can't even watch the game. And then he was crying. It's like, dude, you got to work Monday.
Yeah. Dude, you have to go to work, dude.
Yeah, like
You got to buy a new TV.
Yeah, that's you go to work.
That's number one.
And then to Costco.
Yeah, and then to Costco right after you get off.
Like that thing
you need
is
to watch
done.
Sports Center.
Yeah. Like you could probably go lay down in the back, and me and two of your other boys will like pull the TV off the wall and like get rid of it. So
Dude,
tomorrow, all
what
you
the
got to do is
fuck,
like
dude?
start new.
Yeah.
You don't have to come
You
out
just
and
gotta get
see it and then
brackets
clean it
on
up.
there and
Yeah.
just get it on the wall.
And just bury it deep down and forget that it ever happened. You made a fucking ass of yourself.
Yeah, except it's all over the internet, and now everyone gets to call you an ass.
No, dude, it looked real as shit, dude. He was
You're all over the internet.
I mean, his eyes
crying
were
about
all
your
red. He was all
Patriots.
drunk. He was just like, ah. Like, dude, you gotta like.
The San Francisco fans that will like run
get
up to the
some-
TV and just be like, no,
dude. Just get a fucking grip on your shit, bro. Like, so bad. Dude, when we watched that New England. John Pappas came over and we watched that New England Giants game, Super Bowl. And Grandpa was out, and he was fucking rocking his Tom Brady New England jersey.
Yeah.
And dude, he just every like good play or anything, he would
You'd be
like
"Tom
get
Brady's
down on the.
winning."
He would totally be like first down, but he'd be like down on the ground, like doing like lunges. I mean, like first down, like right in front of the TV. And Pappas was just like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?" He was like, "You're losing it."
Yeah, you're losing your shit.
And then Pappas sees that kind of shit, like he'll poke the bear. He likes poking the bear. Yeah, like he was fucking with Grandpa. He was like, yeah, he's fucking overrated, man.
He's like, they're coming back from this.
Brady's overrated. He kind of said, what the fuck are you talking about?
Say Brady's overrated.
I mean, Grandpa, fucking, 7 beers deep is just not into like just relaxing.
No, he's done, dude. He's
pissed.
He's hyped.
Yeah, he's hyped up. He gets
rowdy,
hyped.
dude.
Dude, that dude gets hyped.
I remember one time, man, he was drinking. He was drinking. I was out by the fire. He like almost fell in the fire. Like scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, dude, he's crazy, dude.
He's crazy.
He gets liquored up. All right, this is when the kids need to go away. This is parent time. That's not how we do it in this house, bro. The kids
that's what he said one time.
Oh,
at
he
a
would just be
party?
like, would get annoyed that like we'd be all partying, it'd be like a game on or whatever, and you guys would be like running around, being like, just doing stupid shit and fighting and whatever. We'd have to like engage, or you'd be like, Dad, what are you eating? And you'd come up, and I'd throw you on the island and fucking feed you some of the shit I was eating, and then you'd fucking
jet
run
off again. Yeah.
You'd be, when we used to party, we'd party, and like the kids they had their own space, but they just they knew to stay away. And I'm like, well, Brad, that's not
cool, man.
that's not how we roll.
You party with your family.
The kids are all around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Kids are gonna do their own thing. They're not gonna just hang out with us.
yeah, but he was just like,
There's no incentive for them.
you know how he was. He was like, this is how it should be. I'm like, we're not in the UP right now, bro. We're not Upers.
Is that what they're called?
Upers,
Upers?
man. They're different. They're
Upers?
different people.
That's Chris, dude.
Dude, Chris is a total Uper.
He's like the fucking.
There was a guy that
Doomsday
worked for me.
planner.
Yeah, there was a
Doomsday
guy that
planner.
worked for me at
Doomsday
Chang's,
prepper.
and he grew up in the UP. Like, he lived there his whole life and then got out. And he was just a little off.
Different.
I don't know what it is up there, man. But it's like, you don't mess around in the UP. Like, people disappear. Like, you don't fuck around up there. Like, that's like their country. It's like their shit.
Part of fucking Canada.
Yeah, it's not. It's jacked.
It's part of Canada. It's not even part of the U.S.
Is it? I thought it was attached to Wisconsin, or is it attached to
It's
Canada?
attached to Wisconsin.
Is it not Canada?
I think it is attached to Canada.
Maybe
but-
part of Canada. I don't know. Whatever it is, man. Like, I've just heard weird, crazy stories, and all the people I've known. I would like to have gone to that bar that Brad's mom owned. The Tally Ho.
Is that what it was called?
What's that?
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, it was called Mix Tally Ho, which is kind of why I like that other bar that's right there on 86th and freaking McDonald, because it's the Tally Ho as well.
Oh, it's connected to Wisconsin.
Yeah. So Mix Tally Ho, I would have liked to have done that.
Where is it still like? Is that what it's called?
They sold it, so look it up. I bet it's still rocking. But she owned it for like 60 years. I mean, the woman was like, I think she was like 78 when she passed. Loved to dance. And like everyone that like knew, like, I mean, she owned the bar forever, so it's all locals, like, just same people hanging out.
Is it
Eh,
called what was it called?
I thought it was Mix Tally Ho.
Mix?
Mix. I don't know that. I think so though. But she literally
Oh my god, it is. Tally Ho BBQ?
probably.
Dude,
Let me
this one's up
see.
in the UP, dude. This
Yeah,
one's
that's
up in
it.
the UP, dude.
That's it. It's in the UP. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe no, maybe not. I don't know. They
It's in the
sold it
UP,
though.
dude. It's in
They
the
sold
UP,
it.
though.
But yeah, she loved to dance, and like guys would just come in and be like, "Hey, can we dance?" She danced with like everybody, and everybody always asked her to dance. So she'd be like bartending. She loved to dance and always dance with whoever wanted to dance. And she literally was dancing with someone, came over to the bar after the dance, came over to the bar and like just like sat down, threw back a shot of whiskey, and had a fucking massive aneurysm and died. Like fell off the bar stool. And that was it.
Oh, his mom?
Yeah. So like she was like partying, like she like dancing and then like did a shot and then sat down on the bar stool and rolled off the back of the bar stool and was gone. Like boom. I mean, that's a hell of a way to go. You're having fun right up to the last minute.
Yeah.
And then you're clipped out.
Then you're done? Holy shit.
Yeah. But yeah, she loved to dance.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you stories that they'd go up there, from like being, in Mount Morris or whatever, and they'd like go up to stay with them. And they would like bring the motor home, and the kids would just stay out in the motor home while Brad and Linda would go in there and get all fucking gassed up and rage partying. And Mom and Angie and the other kids would be like all fucking just sitting in the motor home, like outside, like in the parking lot of the Tally Ho, just like chilling.
Well, that's where you like stayed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's it. They were just like, don't fucking get out. Like this, do whatever you want to do in the motorhome, but like you ain't leaving. Like this is where you're staying. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. Different times, obviously. Tally ho, no one's messing around with anyone's kids up
It's
there.
like in the fucking UP. Everyone in the bar is
Everyone's
like
protecting
in the
each
bar.
other. Yeah, like everyone's
Everyone
like
that
got
can
each
like
other's
come to the
back.
bar is like in the bar.
Yeah.
Like there's no one that like probably
Yeah.
no one didn't know.
Very, very rural. Very rural. Yeah, Brad said he owned some property up there for a little while. He said he bought and sold a lot of property around Cadillac to get what he wanted, to like finally get like the pieces that he wanted. He's like, yeah, I used to own that, and then I owned that, and then I owned that. I was like, fuck, all right. But Dream Acres is money.
Dream Acres is fucking money.
Dream Acres is sweet.
That place is so fat.
Yeah, for sure. So,
It's got the
can you
whole
imagine getting
place-
like
It's got the whole place just like surrounded with
it's
trees.
fat pine trees everywhere, like
They've been growing for like 30 years
yeah,
now.
bear and deer and turkey and just shit everywhere. Do you imagine bringing Brad to the open? Dude, that fucking dude would lose his shit there, dude. He would lose it. You would definitely be
I don't
getting
know,
it.
he's a golfer. He's not as much of a golfer though.
No, he's not a golfer, but you could get
bring
him to
Ron
go.
there.
Dude, you get
Ron
him
might
to
get a
go.
little loose there.
Dude. Oh, fucking Ron. Yeah, but Ron's pretty like Ron gets that kind of shit. He likes that
Yeah.
shit. Like he's more like highfalutin. He like respects the game of golf. He'd have some beers, but he'd like chill. Grandpa would get fucking wrecked. And then someone would run into him and he'd fucking like we'd have to like start a fight and it'd be all stupid. We get arrested. I took Grandpa one time to that Michigan game, dude, and he was popping off. Like just fucking with me and Dougie were just like, dude, you gotta
with
quit.
Ohio State fans or with Michigan
Both,
fans?
like both, dude.
Because like you're
Me and
you're
Jane.
an Ohio State fan.
Yeah, me. Oh, I was dressed up, man.
And they're all Michigan fans.
Yeah. And we sat, like, we got tickets the night
Yeah,
we
you said you got student section
yeah, they, like,
tickets.
got converted. So we were at this bar. Brad's like, "Let's go to this fucking bar," and Dougie was like, "Yeah, let's go." So we all went. Um, Mom stayed home. And so we went to this bar, and I'm like, "Yeah," and Dougie was like, "Hey, I got these tickets if you're gonna buy them from these people." And I was like, "Okay, cool." We bought them, and then they're like, "Is there any fucking Ohio State fans in here?" And they were doing like a radio, it was Sharky's, I think was the bar. They're doing a radio broadcast from inside the bar. And oh, the Dougie wasn't there yet. And he's like, "Yeah, there are no Ohio State fans." And I was like, "I'm a Buckeye fan." And I was like, "You fucking suck, you loser." And I had on a turtleneck because I was freezing my freaking ass off up there in Michigan. And so we like the guys like, get up here, man. Get up here on stage. And they were doing a radio broadcast. And he's like, "What's up, Mr. fucking turtleneck, bitch? Like, what's your problem?" Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, he's like, "What's the score tomorrow?" And I was like, 24-13, Ohio State, fuck you. You know, people getting fucking crazy on me and shit, like throwing water bottles up, like
What?
nothing, no water, but and
Yeah,
people were
yeah.
like, "Fuck you." And I was like, "Ha ha, I'm gonna kick your guys' fucking ass." And they were talking mad shit about me,
Did
like
you guys
making,
roll them?
yeah, no, we didn't roll them, but we won.
Cool
Um,
people trying to fucking beat your ass.
Not bad. The student section's pretty good, and we were like with all like the older students. It's like those people are going on to be like congressmen and fucking doctors and shit.
Yeah.
So like not
So
too
they're
bad.
like, yeah, I'm not gonna
Plus,
fucking.
I'm really good in those things. I'm just like, all right, I'm the guy. I'm the Ohio State guy among 40. This section's like 30,000 people of all Michigan. I mean, I'm taking shit. You know, like I'm just taking shit today. Whatever they say, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, ha, ha. You know, I don't get pissed at that shit. I don't care. Like, fine, you want to fuck with me? But those guys were totally fucking with me. Never, none, didn't get my name or anything. They're like, "Oh, Mr. Turtleneck," just ragging on my turtleneck. I don't know. I go, "Hey, I'm fucking freezing my ass off up here. I have a turtleneck on. I'm trying to stay warm. And tomorrow's game's gonna be cold as fuck, so that's why I'm wearing what I'm wearing." They're like, "Whatever, dude. You Ohio State fans, you're all a bunch of bitches. You suck." And so Dougie rolls in, like I get off stage, everyone's booing me. I get off stage and whatever, like come back into, there were like a couple different parts of the bar, like different rooms, and I come back to the other thing, and Brad was like, "Oh my god, those guys were fucking with you. That was awesome." And Dougie comes in,
And
he's
he's
like,
like,
totally. He was like, "Yeah, they're ragging on some Ohio State fan, talking mad shit about his turtleneck." And I was like, "Yeah, Dougie, that was me." He's like, "That was fucking you?" He's like, "Oh my god, that's awesome." And like Jamie, his wife, was with him, dude. She's like, "Oh my god, Mark, that was you? That's insane." And I was like, "Yeah, dude." I raised my hand. They're like, "Is there a Buckeye here?" I was like, "Right here, bro. I'll go up." So yeah, it was that shit was fun. No, that day we didn't get into, we got into a fight. Brad got into a fight with a guy almost when we were leaving. We parked on the golf course like normal, and then we partied there. And then some of the guys that we had partied with at the bar the night before were having a tailgate. And Dougie was like, they were friends of Dougie's. And I was like, okay. And the one guy, like the one of the brothers, there were two brothers, like one was 2 years older. The younger brother, he was a pretty big boy. And he was like talking shit at the bar. Like, definitely like talking shit. Like, I kind of want to kick anyone's ass. So you're an Ohio State fan, so I'll kick yours. You know? You know, like he came there to drink some beer and kick some ass, and they're almost out of beer. So Dougie's like, the guy was giving him shit. I go, "Dougie, I don't know if we should roll that tailgate tomorrow. Like, that guy seems like he's kind of fucking doesn't like me a whole lot."
no.
You know, I'm like, I don't want to deal with any bullshit. He goes, "No, no, no, he's cool, he's cool." And his brother was like, "Shut up, bitch, I will beat you." Like, because he was talking so much shit to me. So we got to the thing, and we got to the tailgate, and it's like, "Hey, what's up?" And he comes up to me and like grabs me from behind and like picks me up. I mean, they were both big guys. And like picks me up. And he goes, "Oh, fucking Ohio State guys here. Watch out." I'm just like, "What's up, bro?"
Hey, what up, man?
Yeah. Yeah. And he would be like, "You guys are," you know, he was using some pretty rough language. I was just like, haha. And so I'm like, I go, "Dougie, let's just, like, I don't want to be at this guy's tailgate pissing him off." Like he'd be like looking at me. You know, I'd be like off talking to someone else, and like I'd turn around. He would just be like, he's like a fucking like Spanish bull or something that like saw the red in my shirt and was like, "You need to die. I need to gore you to death."
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't having that shit. But other than that, some fucking punk Michigan fan made some comment to Brad, like said something. I don't even remember what he said. But Brad was like, "I'll kick your fucking ass." And I'm like, Brad, chill the fuck, dude. Just come on. Like, just chill. Like, I do not want to get in a fucking fight. I do not want to end up in a
I'm in
Michigan.
Ann Arbor.
I don't want to end up in Ann Arbor jail. I do not.
Wearing Ohio State gear.
No, I don't. No, it's been a great day. Like, peaceful transition. Like, let's get in the car. I'm like, I drove. I'm like, I'll slow down. Like, I'll drive everyone. You guys party, whatever. But like, it's time for us to get in the car and go. Brad's getting fucking loose. Another guy that was like ruined. Ohio State was down by like 9 points with like 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And Troy Smith brought him all the way back, scored 2 touchdowns in 6 minutes. So people were a little pissed.
People must have been pissed.
Yeah, that was 05. So that after that win, that's when they played Notre Dame in the last Fiesta Bowl at Sun Devil. And then the following year was 06 when they went to the national championship and got rolled by Florida. But God bless Phoenix and Scottsdale, Arizona. This place is like heaven on earth.
Yeah, this place is legit.
It's just there's so much fun, man. I mean, there's so much shit to do. Definitely this time of year, but like it's just so awesome. That tournament is just so completely and totally insane.
It's insane. It gets crazier every year.
Yeah, like the infrastructure needed, like, and the way they had it set up this time, man, was way better. Man, we got in and out like so easily.
Yeah.
You know, when you used to have to go under that freaking road and they brought you in through the like, you know, they made you go through like the little tent that has all the different companies that are selling shit. It took way longer to get in and out of there. That shit.
Yeah,
because
they only had like 2 exits.
Yeah, well, that sky bridge, that sky thing we walked out on, man, that was nice. I mean, that dropped you like right on, almost all the way down to Frank Lloyd Wright. That was a sweet deal. Like I don't like we walked back. I don't remember it being like I thought it was like longer. Like we got back down to the quarter pretty quick.
Yeah.
I thought
we made good time.
Like I said, the last time I was at the Open was probably 2 years ago. Like there was just a couple groupings, man. But that shit, everyone had that same idea. Like we're all walking down there. Quarter was pretty mellow compared to what it normally is.
Oh my God, it was really mellow.
I think it was.
Tournament. It was, you know.
Well, it's Sunday, I think, just
Super
because.
Bowl.
Yeah, everybody was like, "I need to get to my car, or get an Uber, and get to my party," because we got there late. What did we miss? Like half the first quarter.
Yeah.
Before we got to Michael Brown's,
like that,
or maybe the whole first quarter almost. But we didn't miss much. Kind of a boring Super Bowl, but I was happy for Sam Darnold. I thought that was pretty cool. That, you know, he got himself a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, he got himself.
At that point, you're legit.
Finally, yeah, he's legit, dude.
You're legit. Like you win a Super Bowl as an NFL, you've done it all. Like you could like end your career right there and be like, I had a sick career, the sickest. I won a Super Bowl.
I went to 5 different teams.
Starting quarterback.
And then finally,
my fifth team. I
finally won a Super Bowl.
That's badass.
That just shows, man. Like you can
just stay at it.
Yeah, stay at it, man. Like.
Shit does not feel like it's working out at all.
Yeah, no.
Like one bit.
You go from 3 organizations that are just absolute garbage.
You just like if you get drafted by the Jets, you just go, I'm gonna become an insurance salesman instead.
The Carolina.
Jets, Carolina.
Then over to San Francisco.
No. Oh, San Francisco and then back to Carolina?
Minnesota.
So it was Jets, then Carolina? Then San Fran, then Minnesota.
Just a year.
Yeah.
Backup QB.
Yeah. And then to Seattle, right?
Minnesota and then Seattle.
I mean, had a good season with Minnesota. They won like 14 games that year. They got rolled in the first playoff, but
who'd they play in the first playoff?
I don't remember. Maybe. I mean, who went on to win it, so that's something. But
or did the Eagles have a bye last year?
I don't know. Well, they might have played them in the divisional round because I think they were division champs, so they were probably in the divisional round.
Oh yeah.
So they probably played Eagle, but no, they didn't. They lost wild card weekend, so it wouldn't have been the Eagles.
They lost to someone good though. Because didn't they get smoked?
Yeah, they kind of got rolled, and Sam played really bad.
Yeah, he had like 5 turnovers in the game.
Yeah, I think he played like really, really bad. He like totally sucked.
Yeah, and then you went from 5 turnovers in your first playoff game to 0 turnovers all playoffs this year.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
It's
I mean, that's
0
like super
turnovers.
efficient.
Yeah, 0 turnovers, like 0,
Well, that's what's kind of crazy is like
pressures and stuff
statistically,
like that.
like the team is so sick.
What, the Seahawks?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
stats.
statistically, like they're one of they're crazy. Yeah,
But you didn't have
crazy
like
team.
like a kick return or like a like an 80-yard bomb or a. And I guess that defensive touchdown was pretty sweet, but that wasn't that kind of at the end.
That was like at the 4th. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
so
like
things were
one of
already
the
kind of
last.
done by then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were already trying to gun it
But
down.
dude, I'm sorry. I was watching recaps today on ESPN, but I
Make
mean,
something happen.
he had no time to throw the ball. Drake May, like
No, I don't
he
think he had time to throw the ball. He had the secondary had everyone.
Well, I
locked
think
up.
that too, but I watched a bunch of plays. I mean,
I don't think it was a lack of.
dude, his right tackle was getting punked all day long. That kid was getting rolled. It's only his second year.
His first year.
Is it his first year? He's
First
a
year.
rookie. Yeah, I mean, he was not.
Yeah, it was that guy who was like,
Yeah.
"I will live and die to save my quarterback."
Yeah.
He got smoked.
Yeah,
in the
he got
Super
smoked
Bowl,
all
though.
day.
He was smoked in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, whenever he had to take on one of their
They're
edge
savages.
rushers
Yeah, they're one of their
without like
savages.
a double team, he got rolled.
He got rolled.
I mean, Drake May was running
There's
for
only
his
so
life.
much that a big guy can do.
Yeah. And they were saying that he has like really short arms, like T-Rex arms.
Really?
Yeah, like and obviously an offensive tackle needs to have like really long arms to be like keep your
Stay
shit
out
back.
in front of me. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was okay. The party was fun. All about that. So now we got spring training coming, more exciting shit going on here in the valley. Always an adventure in the first 3 months of the year here.
Yeah. And then it just kind of chills out.
Yeah, well, you get in the summer and everyone leaves. Shit is so hot.
Yeah, and then in winter, nobody comes back until late.
Not till like November, December.
Not
Even then.
even December.
Yeah, you
Late
have like a
December.
good Thanksgiving. It's like busy, but that's just from travel. And you're like, all right, we're back in season. And then it's like 3 weeks of December that kind of sucks.
Yeah, because everyone's like trying to get ready for the holidays and shit like that.
Yeah. But definitely a really, really fun day.
Yeah, overall.
It was fun getting Ed out too. Like I think he was super psyched to like come out and just be a freaking drunken idiot with us, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just,
This boy's been all hugged up.
yeah, well, EJ's not partying as much at all, like hanging out. And obviously, Dory doesn't really like to go out that much, like go to the cafe and have a couple drinks. So I was like, yeah, dude, we'll come get your ass. He's like, will you come get me? I'm like, yeah, fucking, we'll come get you. Let's go. So super fun. Super fun for sure. So if you ever get a chance, anybody out there that's not watching or is watching, but they're not from here, make the Phoenix Open something you want to see. It's
Yeah.
definitely the wildest, insane golf tournament you ever go to.
Yeah.
But it's more like an outdoor cocktail
Like a
party
festival, yeah.
with golf being played.
Yeah.
Like, the golf can kind of be secondary.
Yeah,
It
it's
really
kind of
doesn't-
interesting.
Really
It
doesn't
is.
like matter.
It really is interesting because like half
Yeah.
the time, yeah, like those girls we saw there, they were just like, "Oh, we're
I'm
just
not even
here.
watching.
We're just here hanging out, getting some drinks."
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, it's like one of the biggest social events of the year. Like, you're not cool if you didn't at least get out to the Open one
Dude,
day.
it is so true though, man. Like when you're like, "Yeah, I was out of the Open for a day," people are like, "Yeah, man,
Yeah,
cool.
you're in.
Yeah,
You're
Very
part of the cool kid
Yeah,
group.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like it was funny. I mean, it's like I liken it a lot to like. I mean, obviously, there's way more going on here than in Columbus, but back before the Blue Jackets in Columbus, and like before there was like an MLS team, and just a lot more to do. Like there'd be like 200,000 people that would go down to the football game, but only like 105 were getting in. Like you went to like Ohio State tailgates. Like that was
Yeah.
one of the social events of the year.
Yeah.
Like you might not
Every
even go
weekend,
in,
you're like,
but you're like,
"Hell yeah,
oh,
man,
we're
we get-
going.
You know, we get
I have a client. He's having a tailgate. We're gonna go hang out
we
at
get
his
like
like
6
tailgate.
home games. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like that. Like it's like Like, I've been to Barrett like, one time. I don't make a point to go to Barrett, but it's fun for a day. I mean, if I had the money and the time, I would go out to the tournament, like, I'd probably go out there every day.
Oh, that tournament? Yeah.
You know, I'd
Yeah,
be
go the
like,
whole week.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go out again. I'm probably not stay as long as maybe we did, or get there later and be there for like a couple hours, but
Yeah,
like,
maybe. I think I also probably would have a couple like I would just pay for like the rides and shit,
yeah,
less walking.
yes, or
So it'd
set it
be
up to have
like,
someone like drop you off and pick you up. I mean, that's probably the call. Like literally, like right there,
yeah, and have like a
like in one of those
spot.
offices that are like right on that
Yeah,
corner,
something like that.
and be like,
Just
yo, hey, we're walking out right now. Like, come get us. Not Uber, just like someone you knew, so it was easy. But I thought it was pretty cheap. Like we got in, what was that? Like a $10 Uber ride to get in? It wasn't bad.
I don't remember. I don't remember what you ordered the Uber
Yeah, well,
for.
remember she was like, "Oh, yeah, we got some really good drop-off points. Like, we'll just take you to one of those."
Yeah, and it
And
was like all the way on the outside of the 101.
yeah, I was like, "No, you're not taking me there." So where you get the dropped off there and then get a bus like
Yeah,
back
you get a
in?
bus back in or like a
I'm like,
shuttle.
I'm like 5 feet from where I want to be. I'm getting out right
I
here.
mean, that was like perfect.
Yeah, I mean that's. I was like,
That's
oh,
like the
that's.
new thing. That's like the new spot.
Oh yeah, well that's. I've been dropped off there before
Go get
because I'm
dropped
like,
off
this
right
is
there at
yeah, this is where you want to get dropped.
Greenway and Frank Lloyd Wright.
Yeah, because coming in from the north side, nightmare. There's no easy way in and out. But
No.
that, like having, and also previous years, like they used to take you all the way
Yeah, like since it
around.
was like closed, it was like better because less traffic was like trying to go through there.
Yeah, no, you couldn't go up there. You used to be able to drive all the way
Yeah.
in there. So they, I think, were like, no more of that.
Yeah, because we're just
But
gonna
they
have the
eliminated
walkway.
their
The
need to
walk.
go in through
Yeah,
that
all the
tent.
way, yeah.
So you like we dropped right in. Like we dropped in on like
Yeah, so you just
18.
roll right in. That was
Skipped
yeah.
all that shit. I mean, we
Yeah,
like
like
took a left and
17.
like made that turn at 17 real quick. That was nice. I thought that was a nice little addition for sure.
Hey, it was a good day, man. It was a good day.
Yeah.
Long day.
Still feeling it.
I know, right?
Tell you
Well.
what. Are we good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Get out to the open if you can.
Next year. Yeah.
Try it out.
Make
It's
that
fun.
something. I know it's probably doubled in price completely for everyone. I mean, it was ridiculous even for the people that live here.
Yeah.
But yeah, $150. One of my
For
boys,
general
one of my
admission.
boys paid $150
Just
for
to
general
go
admission.
GA.
Yeah, go GA.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. But if you weren't like if you weren't in like one of those like clubs, dude,
Dude, I did GA once and I'm like, never again.
would it even be worth it?
No. There's nowhere to pee. There's nowhere to get a drink. There's nowhere to get food. I mean,
Yeah,
there are
like-
places, but they're like, the lines are just
The
insanity.
lines are insane.
It's like no fun.
No.
Like that shit, you're like, oh, I'm gonna sit in the shade for a little bit at a table and like have a drink and get some food.
Yeah, I mean those is so ridiculous. The booths are so
yeah,
ridiculous.
they're so nice, so comfortable. It's the easiest way to like hang out. It's sweet.
It's
So try it if you can.
yeah. Have a good one, everyone.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for watching.